In the sky, it's a bird, it's a plane. Flying high, I emerge through the flames. Have no fear, I'm here, so stand back. Melanin activate, the name is super black. In the sky, it's a bird, it's a plane. Flying high, I emerge through the flames. Have no fear, I'm here, so stand back. Melanin activate, the name is super black. Imagine that, a future that's super black. Long as your skin brown, your superpowers intact. What would your powers be? Just hope it ain't super whack. Spatial manipulation, create a portal that's black. Maybe just super speed, time travel to run it back. Or cheat manipulation to keep my spirit intact. As I encounter evils the world face, demons the world makes, I'm needed the world at stake. Rest in peace to Chadwick, they killed all the Black Panthers. Told us white lies, I still marvel at black answers. Troops in DC, pray it lead to a civil war. It ain't no Justice League, what's the need to be civil for? Propelled like the juggernaut, it's clear ain't no stopping this. The world in grave danger, who can stop the apocalypse? They killed all the heroes, the new ones don't really care. But if you need me, put your fist up in the air. Yeah, in the sky, it's a bird, it's a plane. Flying high, I emerge through the flames. Have no fear, I'm here, so stand back. Melanin activate, the name is super black. In the sky, it's a bird, it's a plane. Flying high, I emerge through the flames. Have no fear, I'm here, so stand back. Melanin activate, the name is super black.
Yo, welcome back to another episode of Blurred's Eye View, Northeast Ohio's premier Blurred Sentai podcast crew. Thank you for tuning in. I'm your host, the voice of Thunder, Chris Fury. With me is DC. What's going on? The man in the shadows. What's happening?
I say, you almost did it again. What's up, good? What's good, people? What's good? What the business is? It's
this episode is brought to you by Terramana through the vote of DC. I was checking you out backstage.
It's Terramana weekend, baby.
On this happy Juneteenth, everybody out there to the fellow Blurred family. And happy Father's Day weekend. You know, damn, we can't have nothing by ourselves, can we?
No,
but you know what? But it's for the culture.
Quick thing.
For the culture. It's for the culture.
My job gave me a knife that I hold to open with a knife. I just want to let you know that's how far we've fallen on Father's Day. And they give you shit that's useless without something else. It ain't never just something that can stand alone. So stay woke, brothers. Sooner or later, we're going to get the respect we deserve. They put Juneteenth on Father's Day. They got Lowe's and Home Depot running commercials. Ain't no Hillsburg Diamonds. Ain't no nothing. It's just Crocs, ties, T-shirts, and tools, man.
Did you say Crocs? I swear to God, somebody better not walk in the door.
I seen a dude open the box this morning, man. He was so happy. He's like, oh, yes, Father's Day. He opened up in some motherfucking Kevin Floss Crocs. This nigga cried. I felt his pain too, man.
Oh my deep. God, that is horrible. There's no way in hell. Yeah.
R.I.P. to that white guy's soul, man. Shout out to Chad. We're gonna miss you, brother.
Chad, I'm sorry, brother, that you got Crocs for Father's Day.
You ever seen how they shoot somebody and they be like, pow, pow? That's what happened. He was like, oh yeah, they go, oh, Crocs. Fell out. I seen that's horrible. Body.
That is horrible.
Crossroads video.
The Crossroads video.
Nigga dude tried to go to school like, let's go, Chad. It's that time.
Well, you know, I guess there's no need you asking you what you've been up to because like you got a utility knife that you had to open up with a knife.
Yeah.
So that's
shout out to my job for being stupid.
Oh, I'm waiting to see how tomorrow turns out. I won't be surprised, and then at the same time, I just might be. You never know. I gotta work. So when I get home, we'll see. We'll see. Don't let me down, honey.
Shots fired.
Don't let me down. Like, we always come through on the clutch for you. Nah, I'm just saying. But
and you had to put here's the get to. You had to put together a grill on Father's Day weekend. You already got my brother. You wasn't woke.
Exactly.
It
ain't right.
And I see the other man had Walmart put his shit together, but the black man got to put together his own grill.
That's why. That's why I got it. I got it.
Ain't gonna be before y'all long, people. I just want to bring a message.
Well, see, I got that grill from Sam's Club, so it wasn't nobody gonna put that thing.
Oh yeah, Sam's Club. They can't even put together a table.
No, it was like
here's a folding table at that.
Yeah, here's the folding table. Exactly. This is the folding table. So we're gonna introduce our guests. As you know, here at Blurred's Eye View, we show mad love and respect to all POC creatives that make a positive impact in the Blurred community and the collective as a whole. So our guests tonight, ARye and G, who make up the crew Geeksalad, a podcast that can be found on YouTube and anywhere you listen to podcasts. Thank you, brothers, for coming on. What's happening?
Only the best claps. Only the best claps.
I'm glad to be here.
What's going on, fellas? So we hope we kept y'all entertained for them few moments backstage.
Yeah.
Just had to get that off my chest.
Man.
Hurts my soul, man.
The utility knife to open the night. The utility knife gift.
Dude looked at me dead in my eye. Was like, "How I'm supposed to open this?" He looked dead in my soul. Was like, "How we open this?"
Wait,
with a knife.
So you and Chad were looking at each other like.
I looked at him. I was like, "How redundant is this?" They gave us a knife. We got to open with a knife. Let that sink in, people who listen to this. It's gonna hit you in a minute.
Right.
It's gonna hit you later.
Honestly, I don't know which one of those is worse, that or the Crocs. I think the Crocs are the worst.
His soul left his body.
Yo, the Crocs are definitely the worst. And you know what? And it's becoming a trend. It's a trend now, bro.
That's a
bad trend.
That's not our generation, man. No,
it's not.
No.
You ever seen a man's soul leave his body slow, like he wanted a divorce, like he almost disowned his kids? I seen a man almost file for divorce right there, right on the spot.
He was like, "This was the last straw. This was it. This was the last straw. I can't take it anymore.
I can't take this shit no more."
Nobody in my crew ever. I mean, the level of roastedness that they would receive, the roastosity, if you will, would be,
That's a
you think it's game?
It would be hot. It would be hot that day.
Man,
like
so
Soldier Boy, Crocs, Drake.
So let's talk about you guys for a second. So introduce yourselves to the crew, to the people out there who's watching or listening.
Go ahead, ARye.
I'll go first. I'm ARye the King, one half of Geeksalad. Me and the homeboy G, man, yo, we blurred culture, bro. Like if it's blurred, we're there. You know what I'm saying? Like a whole tagline is we're the cool nerds. You know what I'm saying? We more Stefan than Urkel, but just like a little bit Urkel though. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right. Ain't none. That's perfect.
That's it, man.
That's what's up.
Yeah. TV shows, music, anything blurred, we there.
Right. That's what's up. That's what blurred culture is about. You know, we encompass everything that's out there, and we have no problem letting that flag fly. So
that's it.
Tell me, what is Geeksalad? How'd you guys come up with that name? Because that's an original last name if I've ever heard one.
Appreciate that, man.
Jay, you want to tell them that this is Smokey Bones? Smokey Bones Genesis.
Yeah, man. I remember some years, many eons ago. You know, well, after we all left Bank of America, that was our hub back then. I had something called the library, where I had all of these comics like y'all see behind me, just line up at my desk, and everybody would like come by, pick up a comic book, and we just talk about it. Just talk about books every single day, and that led to deeper conversations about everything inside geek culture. So hit up ARye. We had the same interests back at the job. I'm like, yo, man, let's start something together, something. And then after, a couple of phone calls and boom, we came up with Geeksalad. So, I mean, as he was explaining, we talk about anything inside of geek culture. And from there, man, we just, this constantly got better with what we were trying to do. We took a little hiatus, but we came back stronger. And I think now we're like hitting our stride and we're just getting better. We're getting more seasoned with time.
So how long you guys been doing Geeksalad?
It's about 4 years now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, about 4 years. Yes, sir.
So I seen a discussion on your podcast, on your YouTube channel, where you ARye, you were talking about, you pretty much went Neil deGrasse Tyson on this subject. You got to talk about
it. See, look, G, you see what they're doing? Off rip, they put in the skills between us.
That was him.
Juneteenth, brother. Juneteenth.
This is all love. I just found it funny because it was like he literally broke it down and started talking about black holes. So it's like pretty much.
Oh, that episode. Yeah. Jesus Christ.
I'm like, wait a minute.
I had to think for a minute. I was like, damn, is this? They failed me in school. Like public school didn't teach us this.
Bro, that's
shit that goes in, don't come back out.
That's why I think I love Interstellar so much, because it deals with the cosmos, cosmology, and all that type of stuff. I forget everybody's not into that. So it's like people be like, "Oh, it was just the B movie, it was a C, it was okay." I'm like, really? We watching the same film?
Oh yeah.
Then I remember, man. Like,
man,
I believe him, yo.
We are not going to retrend that shit show of a movie, Interstellar. Don't do it, brother.
I'm gonna do like you remember that show Taz? You remember Tasmania with the Tasmanian devil?
Yeah.
They did in the 90s, and his dad just loved orange juice. I'm gonna sip some OJ. I'm not Nope, not on Juneteenth.
ARye, you know what he said?
You ain't got the answers, man.
So you ain't got the answers. Nice cool glass of OJ.
There you go. So what's everybody watching? We're gonna start with, I guess we'll start with G. What are we watching?
Oh man, yo, I am knee deep in Supernatural. Like my boy ARye put me on. I took a like 5-year break. Got back into it. I'm on season 13 now, and listen, I cannot stop watching this show. I forgot how funny, campy, and good it is, man. So yeah, I'm knee deep in some Supernatural right now.
I will agree with you because I am a diehard Supernatural fan.
That he is.
Yeah. Yo, Dean, I think Dean is partially my spirit animal or something, because that car was everything for me. I'm like, I wanted that ride, and
I still want that.
You see the late night messages about that ride. He used to watch Super. They be like, "Yeah, man, I just gotta have that car." I was like, "Chris, it's a car." He was like, "Nah, it's just more. It's more than a car. It's."
But it literally.
Hey, I was like,
I'm gonna hang up now.
I'm gonna let you go now.
Like, no,
I gotta go now.
It truly
Zip it up and zip it out, Dave.
Hey, what they say on the 40-year-old version, they was like, I feel like this is the first conversation in a series of conversations that leads to you coming out to me right now. Like, you're not gonna do it.
You're not gonna do that. Not on the
I will say
10 o'clock at night, and all I hear is
this is not the way to do it.
I will say that the show really did like go leaps and bounds. Like when you see most shows literally jump the shark and it kind of goes downhill, this show has jumped the shark so many times and stuck the landing. You're just like, well, they look. What part of season 13 are you in, Jay?
All right, man.
Did you see Scooby Natural yet?
Not yet.
Okay.
Not yet. So right now, where I left off at is where Satan is now the ruler of heaven. Now he convinced the angels, like, look, man, I can give y'all wings back, but make me the ruler of heaven. And listen, right, I watch the show so much now. I'm in my closet. I'm like, damn, it is 95 degrees outside, but I want to wear a flannel. Yeah.
Never did want to wear flannel as much as I started watching that show. I'm like, they make
became
shit
lumberjacks
look
after
really
this show. You know how many cats I
Always
seen
with the
walking down the
jackets
street?
and
What
the
a-
flannel, man.
Hey,
Always.
look,
get you
every
a Carhartt
hunter
jacket
wears a
and some
flannel and a
flannel.
damn jean jacket. Like every
Yeah.
single one of them. I'm like, is that a damn uniform code for the hunters? Flannels
Them damn
and a jacket.
boot cut jeans and them ugly boots. They always, bro.
It's a uniform.
Did you get the
provided by the
uniform?
That's the Wrangler jeans, the flannel shirt,
Wrangler,
the
yeah.
Carhartt jacket, the blue jean jacket.
Straight from the Brett Favre commercial. Wrangler.
company issue.
All American.
I'm a Wrangler, man. Nigga, Brett Favre ain't never wore Wranglers in his life.
Never.
Think I'm supposed to believe this $1 million man out here wearing Wranglers and
Wearing
Bugle
some
Boys?
Wranglers, bro. He
Stop
wearing
that
whatever
shit, nigga.
rich rednecks wear. Whatever brand jeans.
That is a
the
word.
exclusive Wranglers. The
The
joints cost like $1,000 a pop. You know? Exclusive
So
Wranglers.
Arye, what are you checking out?
Bro, I actually, before I got on, I was just watching the first Avengers movie, man. Just going back and looking at it and seeing if it's still holding up to what it was. Because I remember watching the first joint. In fact, G, did you watch it that night it came out? It came out like on Thursday. Because like some people, because we were both working at Bank of America at the time, and I think after I got off work, there's a movie theater like maybe a block and a half from the job site. I got off work, went to go see it, and it blew my mind. Like, this is something that we wanted since we was kids. Like, all these superheroes in one movie, and it was like the greatest thing. So now that we done had more Avengers movies and other good movies come out all these years later, I wanted to go back and look at it and just see how good it was, see if it stood up, and it do, man. It's still good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it does. It holds. Yeah. It holds very well.
It aged like fine wine.
Surprisingly,
it does.
Now, question: does with everything that's going on with the DC, with Justice League, with what's the name again? Not Ron Howard, but what's the name?
Snyder?
Snyder?
Nah, the one that took over when Zach left.
Oh, Joss Whedon.
Joss Whedon. The way that he treated the cast in that movie, does that change our perspective on the first Avengers movie?
It doesn't change my perspective of the first Avengers movie. It just
does, because there was no black people in the first Avengers movie. That's why it was so good.
I
said it. Happy Juneteenth, motherfuckers! I'm here all week, baby. Nigga, in your face it burns.
It was at this moment.
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, you think it's a game?
It changes my perspective.
Yeah, I said it. Happy Juneteenth. It's a holiday, nigga.
It changes my perspective on Joss Whedon as a whole, because like it just does. It just changes my perspective on how he is.
Just random.
I can't look at him the same way anymore. I just can't look.
Right.
Now the MCU films that he's done, which was Ultron and Age of Ultron and the first Avengers, doesn't affect me because one, he ain't in them. He ain't. I will give him his props because once again, like you said, Arye, this is something we've been wanting since kids. Now, he struck it. He struck it out the park with that one. Age of Ultron, in my opinion, was the weakest of the team movies.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
I think WandaVision actually makes you rewatch it from a different viewpoint, but
the one that Joss Whedon ain't in it.
Yeah.
You know what the funny thing about Age of Ultron is? It was good as the other joints. Like, I think Captain America: Civil War. I think better Avengers movie than Age of Ultron was.
Oh, definitely.
You know what I'm saying? But Age of Ultron, it was just, I think it's trash compared to the good movies, but it's not bad. You know what I'm saying?
No, it's not. It's not. It's their weakest performing one. Like, when I remember when they said how much money it made, like the money, it still made a shit ton of money. It still was in the $1 billion range.
Yeah.
But it just didn't. Well, look who it is. Agent Candy B.
Oh shit! Where are you at, Brooklyn? That damn show ain't Cleveland.
This is Brooklyn. I'm actually in the Bronx. No, I just wanted to say hey while I was at work, but I had to kind of walk away from the
sneak
party.
out.
I did. I had to sneak out.
Juneteenth, she's sneaking out, y'all. Run!
Right. No, but I at least wanted to say hi because anytime I'm not here for a guest, I want to at least show my face. Oh, thank you. The homeless men love me.
Hey, Ma, you look good. Give me your number. Hey, oh, Ma.
First of all, hold on. That nigga
Give me your number.
Hold on, try to holler. You're on a bike.
Hold on, let me holler. You still got there, blah, 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 change. Hey, Ma, put your number in the cup.
Basically, I'm just like, how you gonna feed us both? And I'm greedy. You can't afford me. Like, we both gotta eat. Anyway,
you already got enough change in that cup to change the world. Don't let that fool you. That's a setup. See, y'all don't know this scam. What they do is in the middle of the day, at the beginning of the day, they get a busload of them. They drop them off on corners and pick them up and spend money. And they all got BMWs. It's a scam. It's a Ponzi scheme. It's a pyramid scheme.
Oh, if you got a BMW, you got a BMW? What's up?
Yeah,
Let me go back.
He really got a Benz parked around back. As soon as everybody leaves, he gonna pull this shit up, take his suit off, and just roll out.
It's off for easy.
Man,
what was that movie? That was in a movie too. What was that?
What's that?
Don't be a minute.
Don't be a minute.
Don't be a minute.
Dude with the dreads.
Yeah.
Well, I hope the show goes well. I hope my guys are on their best behavior.
Always.
Well,
at least Chris will be on his best behavior.
Who?
Yeah, that ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work. And I'll be happy when we do this again on y'all show, and when be.
See the people, the man
on y'all show, because
don't break too long.
Kelly and Michelle can't come to that.
Right.
Damn.
Yeah, they're gonna get you.
That was more so a jig for DC.
Run off the plantation.
That is blasphemous.
Juneteenth, get off the plantation.
All right, let me go back to trying to show tips for tips, and I'll holler at y'all later.
That's a t-shirt.
All right, Candy.
That is a t-shirt. Trademark it. That's a t-shirt.
Now you heard it here first.
You heard it here first. Y'all heard it here first.
Hey, we still in that. We're still in that. Hey, G, write that down. We're still in that.
Hey, it's a joint venture.
No, y'all are still in that. That's our shit. But thank you guys for your time and coming on the show.
It's number 4.
See it, Candy.
All right.
That was Candy B, everybody. So for those
first Yo, she is hilarious.
Right.
Man.
Yeah, that's the work wife. She keeps me on my toes. And vice versa.
Get a room.
Here you go with the get a room.
Oh, y'all work? You said y'all work at the same spot?
No,
here.
we just work. Yeah, just on the show
Here.
But
that is it.
I can't even. What were we talking about? It doesn't matter. But yeah, the Ultron. Yeah, Ultron.
Age of Ultron sucks.
Age
Movies,
of
like
Ultron
what you watching?
It was the weakest of the film or of the Avengers films. It was the weakest.
Mm-hmm.
Yet even when the numbers came out, even Disney said it underperformed. But when you looked at the numbers, you're like, y'all just made like $1 billion. Where did it underperform?
You know, the mouse want more.
Like, no, you were supposed to make this money. It was pimp hand. You were supposed to make my money.
Mickey and they're like, hey, what are you guys doing? You don't have to make my money.
So, what are you watching, DC?
You know what I want my money? Want some Disney dollars? Dog, I just went back and rewatched Spawn, all 3 seasons.
Oh,
the animated series on HBO Max.
HBO joint.
Untouched.
I forgot how gritty and nude that joint was. That bitch started out with titties in your face. You can't watch that with no kids around.
No.
I was like, oh yeah,
that was a midnight show for real.
I was like, oh
yeah,
shit.
Yeah,
but no, I forgot how good it was, how well it was. You know what I'm saying? The voice acting.
Shout out to Keith David.
Keith David played that part. But yeah, it was a good. I forgot how good it was. I've been doing that, and I've been playing Madden.
Cool.
I know you heard that they're doing a spinoff. I'm not sure, a show. I think it's a show about Twitch and the other cop from the actual.
Oh yeah,
comic book.
Sam and Twitch, yeah.
Sam and Twitch, Twitch was a badass dude for a little small guy.
Yeah, they man, look, he was like, don't look that shit.
I don't know.
And he had a badass wife too. Like you didn't like man. Every time you looked at Twitch, you were like, this little nerdy dude. And then when the
Twitch
lights went out, He was putting it in.
Listen, man.
And then you seen his wife, you was just like, what the? It reminds you of that scene
Bang,
of
bang, bang,
it reminds you
bang,
of that
bang.
scene from the movie The Other Guys with Mark
I was thinking the
Wahlberg
same
and Will
thing.
Ferrell.
Yeah.
He was like, he
Like my
married.
wife,
He
she's
belonged
so
to-
ugly. Like my wife, she's loved it. It's like, are you serious? Like,
She's so plain. Like, I wish she would do something with herself. Like, nigga, the fuck did she do? What more do you
I
want?
love that movie, man. That shit is
Oh,
so damn funny, man.
Still one of the funniest.
Underrated.
One of the
Yo,
funniest
underrated
opens
movie, bro.
Underrated for real.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
that's in my top 10.
Yeah,
Top 10 for comedy.
That's still
bro.
one of the
Top 10.
funniest openings
Yo,
I've ever
legit.
seen in any kind of comedy action film.
I
Mhm.
almost,
There goes
Chris,
my
I lie to you not,
hero.
bro. I almost died watching this movie. I'm like no BS. I almost died. Me, I'm Mr. I don't like paying for movie theater snacks, so I bring my own stuff. Usually it's just like some chips, a soda from the dollar store, right? But I was feeling real brazen that day. I went to the food court and I got like some shrimp lo mein or something from the Chinese.
You went
spot.
in with
Oh
it.
Snuck it,
shit, Grandpa!
no shame, no shame.
Granddad!
Listen, I'm up here eat. I'm crushing. My cousin there, stats guy. He's on the Geek Salad show a lot. We laughing. Yeah, this is great. I'm eating. The food is good. All of a sudden, Samuel L. Jackson and The Rock aim for the bushes. These dudes jump off the building. I'm like, all right, that's some superhero stuff. They about to like catch a ledge or something or shoot out a grab.
But wait.
And then
Yo,
they
dog.
fall splat.
But look,
And
the
I
bushes,
started laughing,
bushes.
and food was right here.
But the song
Bruh.
was playing. That
I had
song
food in the back
got
of
it.
my throat. I was like, bro, I was choking. You choking real bad when like your arms start tingling and stuff. I'm like, oh my god, not like this.
Damn,
like,
dude.
nah, no.
You like, I'm about to
I'm
die
having a
with
stroke.
this lo mein in my
Bro.
throat, laughing at this
Mm.
movie.
Almost
Please,
died.
Lord, just not in the movie theater with strip lo mein in my throat.
Not like
Anything
this.
but that.
Not with shrimp lo mein.
Not like this. You know it's bad when you gotta be like, please, Lord, just not here like this.
Oh
Just-
my
I was like, oh my god, my arm is getting numb. No.
That was that shit. Oh my god, that movie had me in tears. And then like gave him a wooden gun.
Mm. Michael Keaton made that movie funnier too.
Oh
He
my
did.
god.
That nigga reciting TLC through the whole song.
Well, like, and
He was like,
you
let me
got to
tell you
creep.
something. You don't want to
You should laugh on it. It shined it up.
No.
Stop chasing waterfalls. Stick to the rivers you used
That's
to. I'm like,
TLC.
are you
No.
quoting
It's like
TLC?
Captain. That's obviously TLC.
And don't creep.
He was like,
I'm just talking about.
oh,
Hey
man.
guys,
The moment,
Shout out
No
to
moment
shout
they-
out to Will Ferrell.
yeah, the moment
and
that got
Mark
me was when
Wahlberg.
there was fighting, but there was whispering though.
Oh yeah.
The the two movies, I swear, the two movies that Will Ferrell has done that does it every time is The Other
Gator don't
Guys.
take that shit.
Gator, Jesus Christ.
Gator.
His whole backstory. Oh my
I'm watching
God.
that tonight.
That whole
Gator don't
backstory. had me in
I'm
tears.
watching it tonight, bro.
When that motherfucker had that knife and that gold tooth, it was just like
I kept saying like it was a dark time for me. I'm like,
like Gator don't take that shit. All Gators hoes know.
So you know you were a pimp. I wasn't a pimp. What are you talking about?
Pimp.
I just provided a statement.
Oh, when that
for the
nigga
ladies
came, when he had that
that
come to
collected
Jesus,
money.
he
Oh
was like,
my god, I was a pimp.
oh my god, I was a pimp. Oh, I was a pimp. Hey,
was too
that nigga was like,
classic, man.
oh, I was a
Much
pimp.
Classic.
oh my God.
Oh,
that
man.
No.
The Other Guys and Step Brothers always
I was about to
does
say,
it.
gotta be
yeah.
Step
Step Brothers
Brothers.
Step Brothers.
Gotta
The
be Step
scene
Brothers.
where he sits there and he's like, "Did you touch my drum set?" That whole scene when he's arguing, he was just like, "Well, why are you breathing so hard?" He was like, "Because I was watching Cops." And I'm like,
I know you're a liar because count doesn't come on till 4:30. Your drum says
like,
no
Dad,
more. Drag my nutsack across it.
Dad, can we put up bunk beds? He was like, look, you guys are over 40 years old. You can do what you want. To do it.
Yeah, so much room in here. This is how we do it.
So, was that a
"Oh my God!"
Oh my god, he's dead.
Oh man.
Oh, that and when they got
I'm gonna drop my nuts on your drum set.
Yeah.
This nigga put his nutsack
on the drum.
I don't know if that was his real nutsack.
I don't
know. Or the prosthetic drum nutsack. I don't know. How does it?
I was thrown after that because I'm like, they're not gonna really show. I was like, they're not really gonna show. I'm like, oh shit. His nutsack is on the drum set.
Okay.
I'm like,
no,
I was choking. I was laughing so damn hard. When he starts to bury him, he was just like, what are you doing? He was like, I'm burying you. Shut up! You'll wake up the neighbors.
Just let it wash over you. This nigga said, "Just let it wash over you."
That was so much.
Who the fuck buries somebody just let it wash over you? That's some shit that you never hear in the history of burying a motherfucker. You can't be at a funeral like, all right, here goes Chuck. Just let it wash over him.
That and when what's his name, Rob Riggle, when he in there talking about the Catalina wine mixer, my man had a whole ass stroke. He was still talking. He was still talking shit. He was like. He's like, give me 5 on it. I'm like, oh hell no, this dude is having a stroke. What are you doing?
No, my part had to be when they was getting told that they was gonna be splitting up. This thing was like, I got a belly full of dog crap, and you spring this shit on me? The house of lies. It's a glass cage of emotion.
Oh man, that movie, those two movies.
No, I gotta throw Anchorman in there. I gotta throw Anchorman in there.
You got to.
I gotta throw Anchorman in there.
That movie has
that
so
nigga
many
was crying,
quotables,
and the
man.
Panther one. It's like, oh my god, it sounds like Bigfoot's dick.
No. The scene when he's eating the burrito, and he's just like, "Oh, this burrito is too filling. I don't want it." And I'm like, "Dude, you only took like 2 bites." And then he throws it out the window, and Jack Black crashes. He was like, "I love that bike," and I'm like, "That bike." He's like, "What do you love?" He was like, "Well, I love walks on the beach." Oh, my friend Poetry, my friend Baxter here. He grabs the dog and punts him off the bridge. I was like, "This nigga kicked the dog."
Listen,
that nigga
man.
was crying. Oh, it's a glass cage of emotion.
Listen, man, when he went back to his restaurant and the guy gave him a plate of cat poo, we're like, eat cat poo. No, I said eat cat poo. I don't want to eat it. Eat it. Eat cat poo. And that shit had me.
How did they come up with this stuff? Like, I would never think of no mess like that, bro. Like,
I know. There's
that fucking fight scene.
Oh man!
He's like, Rick killed the man. He's like, yeah, yes, I did.
He's like, you had a trident. He's like, where did you get a trident?
I don't know. He's like, you might want to go into hiding.
I've been meaning to talk to you about that. You might want to lay low. Murder somebody and then go to work the next day like nothing.
But real quick though, Anchorman 2 not as funny, but when they try crack, nigga, that shit was hilarious, man.
Yo, there's an unknown film that was supposed to be the sequel to Anchorman. It was several years ago, and I caught it in parts on YouTube. They don't have it there anymore.
Oh yeah,
and it was a totally different story and everything, but like there's a part where he's eating a sandwich, like they're trying to find out something. They're eating a sandwich and he's just eating the sandwich, and like you didn't know where the sandwich came from, but they found it was this big expose. Ron Burgundy gets shot in the arm, saving Veronica Corningstone, right? So at the end of the movie, you normally see, like most action films or whatever, you got the paramedics there, the police there, and everything else, and the hero is there in the back of the paramedics, just sitting there with the bandage on his arm. Will Ferrell's ass still had the suit jacket on with the bandage over, still on the suit jacket, just holding it. It was like y'all bandaged him with the suit still on, like it's still on the outside of the suit.
He must not have had insurance.
Yo, Will Ferrell's the GOAT, man. That dude, he put some. That team he has.
No,
that team he's
there
with
was. I don't know if y'all seen this scene, but it's Craig Robinson and I can't remember his name. God damn it, it's gonna kill me. Will Ferrell has this white wig on. Y'all got to see this. This nigga's trying everything to make him laugh. And
that's
Southern
that's
accent.
Eastbound and Down. That's Eastbound
That's
and
what
Down.
it was. Yeah,
That's that series. It was a series.
Okay.
Watch
mounted
Eastbound
my
and Down.
wife,
Yeah.
and I took it to her hard.
No, this is what he did, because I can't remember his name, the name he used, but he had the Southern accent, so he was talking about his wife. He was like, it was 95 degrees, and me and my wife Donna had the windows closed on a 95-degree day. It was hot, and my prunes. He kept talking about his prunes. He was like, my prunes were a bluish hue. He kept talking. If you look at Craig Robinson, this motherfucker kept cracking. He couldn't go through. He couldn't get through the scene, man.
They did the scene for like 10 minutes, man.
Yeah, like every time he did it, like and Danny
he changed
McBride,
this shit every time, though.
Yeah, he did. He kept.
He would switch this shit up like off rip.
Oh man! So before we get
that was Will Ferrell, right?
Yeah, that was
Will
Will Ferrell. But the show was Eastbound and Down. It was really Danny McBride, but you know they all in the same camp, so they all in the same camp of people.
Yeah,
this shit was hilarious, yo.
Yeah.
Before we get to our geek news of the week, we're going to cut to a quick commercial, so we'll be right back. So here we go.
Do you like your pancakes patted, your biscuits buttered, your cakes fluffy? Then you should get Mother Butters. I put that on everything. Pasta, veggies, rice, and everything nice. Mother Butters will get you right. Oh yeah, GMO free, and for those who are vegan, Mother Butters has a non-dairy option. That's right, there's enough Mother Butters for everyone to enjoy. Get Mother Butters from your local grocery store. Hey man, what you doing in my kitchen?
Yo, I love seeing people's reaction to that commercial.
Every time I hear it,
you forget that we did it.
No, I just forget how sexual that shit sounds. It make me like, and every time I hear it, I'm like, I'm not eating butter today. I don't give a fuck. There's no butter going on that shit at all. Like, I'm eating plain rice.
I'll eat this. I'll eat this
popcorn,
toast
no butter. Dry ass toast.
I'm
good.
Oh man,
I'm using margarine, motherfucker.
So you said margarine.
Yeah, you
man. So the news of the geek news of the week. We got a couple pieces this week. First one is this movie just keeps getting more stacked and more amped up. They just added Hiroyuki Sanada to the cast of John Wick 4. So everybody knows who this is. Yeah,
Scorpion.
Scorpion. You've seen him in Wolf. You've seen him in the Wolverine. You've seen him in the Avengers Endgame. You've seen him in the Last Samurai. They just added him in John Wick 4, and this was after the news. Yeah, he might be next.
He's supposed to be next.
You know, they already added Donnie Yen prior to that, so they're not holding back. John Wick 4 is gonna be a banger. That's crazy. Titan season 3 trailer dropped, and we finally got. It looks like they're going to be doing Death in the Family. You know, they showing Jason Todd. You know, here's a good team shot of Beast Boy, Crypto. Beast Boy, Superboy, Nightwing, and Starfire. Let me tell you, Nightwing suit and Starfire suit.
Damn that suit.
Yeah,
I put some butter on her.
Mother Butters.
Mother Butters.
But we finally get a good shot, at least a decent good shot of Red Hood. So we're gonna get
I like that mask though.
I don't know.
It's
it depends.
The eyes. I think the eyes should be more like menacing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But we're getting that. So
I'm all for it though. So
Titans is good. Titans is
good.
I don't know. Doom Patrol is good. Titans is good. You know, so they're doing some pretty amazing
things. They didn't
get
their fucking movies right. Get it together, DC.
Good Lord,
fucking
it's like I'm like
y'all fucking up. I loaned y'all my goddamn name.
You know what though?
Shit.
Quick take on DC movies real quick. If there was no such thing as the MCU, nobody would be saying nothing about DC movies. You'd be like, yo, they good.
They wouldn't. Because we would. I mean, they really wouldn't.
Right.
You know, but
if we live
right.
in the world,
But exactly.
exactly. There's a but. You're just like, but
we do. So they got
your
set this shit up.
competition seems to be whooping your ass right now.
And we always
Yeah.
talk about this because DC had the drop on them. Like DC had everything going, and then Superman Returns just fucking flopped.
Oh man.
And they had to re-scrap everything. They already had Justice League planned out, like
Yeah, they did.
casted and everything, and then Superman Returns fucking canned. And it took them, and they still ain't got right. They still ain't get right since. Because Wonder Woman 84 was fucking horrible.
Oh,
it was
man.
Goldar story.
Bro.
Check out the episode of Blurred's Eye View After Dark when we talk about the.
Like, did y'all see how they put her in the Goldar suit? Like, think about that.
I just thought about y'all.
Yeah, there you go. You're welcome. Rita. I had a week back. About a week back.
Like, you all talking with your mouth ain't looking at it. Like his mouth would never fully move.
Never, but this motherfucker was forming complete sentences. I don't know how.
And telling bad jokes on top. He was telling bad Las Vegas jokes on top of that.
Andrew Dice Clay, baby. How boom.
Hey,
over here.
So the early predictions for Black Widow, the long-awaited Black Widow came in.
Finally.
And this sounds good. The predictions sound good. Everybody who's seen early viewings have already said.
When's it supposed to come out again?
Next
July 9th. Yeah.
July.
I'll find something to do that day.
I'm still debating.
I don't understand why they still trying to put it out now. We know she dead. Like, is it pertinent?
No, I don't think it's that though.
I mean, it can still be good though. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah,
I'm on the fence.
Like I'm
on the fence. Like, I'm not sure if I. And then on Disney Plus, don't you got to pay for the early access for it?
Yeah.
They're doing the same day releases, so you can go to the theater or you can pay.
Now I just go to the theater and pay $45. Well, damn, it's damn near the same price. Do I want sticky floors or carpet?
There's your options right there.
Yeah.
You go to the movie theater, that motherfucker sticky as fuck. I don't know how the fuck that shit stay sticky.
Like don't have to
that
be
shit remind me of the Family Guy. So sticky.
Like, why is it so sticky? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's going on?
Sticky.
Hey, look, we all know what happens in the movie theater.
Look, if y'all ever see Dane Cook had a joke about that.
Yeah.
Like Dane Cook, the comedian, it was Vicious Circle. He had a joke about that because he said he went to the theater with his girl, blah blah blah. He went to get up. He's like, "Gosh, the floors are so sticky." He's like, "Because I just came." I was like,
"Yeah, it happens."
Very nonchalant.
It happens in the movies, man.
Look, like me and DC are originally from Akron, and there was a mall. There was keyword there being was. It's no longer there anymore. It was Rolling Acres Mall. They used to have a theater attached to it, and I swear.
Nasty.
No matter how many years this thing was there, you walk in.
Dog, I went to go see Unfaithful there. Me and this girl I was dating went to go see Unfaithful there. It was 10. It was like 8 people in there, and they all, I swear to God, at one unison time, all you heard was 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. I was like, ew.
For that.
Synchronized movie sex.
Like, it was all dudes, but it was one girl, and that was the girl I
Wow.
bought.
Wow. Come on.
Needless to say, I needed my money back, and we got the fuck up out of there.
I think the last time I was in that theater, because it's no longer, the theater is no longer there. The mall's
all ain't no longer there. That shit. They put an Amazon up there.
Yeah, they did. I think the last movie I seen in there was Jet Li's The One, and it had been years prior to that before I even been in there, and it was like maybe $5. And I walked in there, and I'm like, these damn floors are still fucking sticky. What the hell are they doing in here?
You know what they was doing in there.
Like, I told by that time, I was like,
you got some leaky pipes.
I'm here to deliver
lucky for you, the company calls me over. You know what I'm saying?
I keep this rich.
Oh, you see you're a little short, you say?
Hey, I got this sausage pizza for you. Extra sausage.
What? No tip?
No tip.
Boom, I take it from you, okay? She be like, I don't have any money. Like, bitch, who order pizza with no money? Like, you ain't got no money before you order this goddamn pizza.
I feel like this is not her first time. Like she
This
knew
ain't your first rodeo.
Work something out. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I guess we're gonna have to work something out. What do you mean?
Pizza joint that's across town. Like, why are you always calling one across?
Because that's
like,
what the deal. Because she know them the motherfuckers that come across town for that action.
You know what it is? Gator runs the pizza joint. That's what it is.
Gator runs the pizza joint. Had that pizza out.
Clearly, he runs them.
I need you to go over there and drop off some pizzas, and I need you to drop
extra sausage.
Extra sausage, like
no cheese.
Miss Sylvia loves extra sausage. Yeah, she does.
Yo, side note, wasn't there a movie like that, like from the 80s or 90s? Or so? Is that Mystic Pizza? Do y'all remember that movie?
There's a Mystic. Yeah, there's Mystic
Is
Pizza.
that what they would do? I remember something like that.
It was a movie about delivery boys taking pizza and getting sex in exchange. I remember what you talking about.
I do remember that, Joe. I think
it was like some teenage boys who worked at a pizza shop during the summer and shit would get called out. Delivering pizza.
It wasn't Mystic Pizza.
I think they had red shorts on and like a tan tier, some shit like that. Shit exists, dog.
See, bro,
like
this we already best friends, bro. Like, because I can just throw like an obscure reference out there, and y'all just like hitting them joints out the park, man. I appreciate you, movies
because this shit was real. Because there's like 2 or 3 friends that worked at this pizza shop that was going out get these calls, and they would go out and deliver pizza to these older ladies and shit.
Oh my
God. So you can't even have a movie like that nowadays.
No.
You can't even do it now.
Remember
the opening? It'd be opening credits, end credits. That's all you get. That's the movie.
They would boycott Porky so damn fast.
Oh, hell yeah. Dude,
I'm like
Revenge of the Nerds, where old boy came in as old girl's boyfriend. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yo, they will flame that joint right now, man.
Oh yeah.
National Lampoon's Animal House.
Oh man. You couldn't get away with that shit. Half the shit. Look, you couldn't get away with a show with like Married with Children. I'm surprised.
Oh, hell nah.
All in the Family.
All in the family. None of that stuff is gonna fly. It's not gonna fly nowadays. I've always said that one of
Edith.
One of the funniest movies for me that's in my top 10 of one of my top 10 comedy films.
That shit was so animated.
Fight for yourself, there, Edith.
I like Archie, man. He was a real ass dude.
He kept it a buck, man.
Yeah. I think you let me know up front where we stand, and I had to find out later on.
Right. Exactly. I think
he let you know. I don't like nobody.
Yeah, one of my top 10 films I know they couldn't get away with is Blazing Saddles. They couldn't get away with it.
Not in this originality.
No, oh God, no.
That bitch watered down. It'd be like drinking a Bud Light, but you should be drinking Corona.
Right there, you go. Brought to you by DC.
Bottoms up. Here with your tia Mana.
Yeah, I always tell people that Blazing Saddles is very much like Family Guy in American Dad.
They kind of watered down Family Guy.
They did. They really did. But it was one of those movies that pokes fun at everybody, so nobody can be offended. Like, oh, that's offensive. I'm like, not if I'm making fun of this group and this group and this group and your group. And yeah, you couldn't get away with it.
Nobody's safe.
No, nobody's safe. If you poke fun at everybody, that's the whole point of comedy.
I think that's why I like What the Shit, because nobody's safe.
Nobody's safe.
We can get away with it on that show in doses, but we can't.
Like go full on.
Shit, well, y'all can't. I do because I don't give a fuck. But it's neither here nor there because I ain't trying to impress nobody. I just want to talk shit. That's all I want to do.
So this is our. So for our next topic, this is our. Well, is it early? It's early. I can keep it. Whatever. This is our father. This is our annual Father's Day episode. I'm looking at my watch. I took my watch off.
It's skin o'clock somewhere.
It's skin o'clock, right?
The fuck? Speaking of skin o'clock, man, I watched Cinemax for the first time in a long time.
I knew you was going with
man.
Cinemax is still wilding, yo. They still got
man.
Oh, for real?
Yo, what was the name of that show back in the day, man? The
Real Sex?
Real Sex?
No. It was on Showtime.
Emmanuel.
It's
It's automatic come over there. Emmanuel.
That's the one
I was like
we've
11.
all been there. Network, so you can
Exactly. I was like 13, 14.
No, I remember them shows.
Oh, yeah.
Cinemax had one. Showtime had one, and HBO had Real Sex. And I remember one time I almost got caught. I had to be slick with it.
Don't tell
Real
wait,
Sex,
wait,
the one
wait,
where there was
don't
the
tell me.
hedonism one with the black girls.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Hold on,
that was the wrong one.
Let me tell you how good my memory is with stuff like that, right? Only with stuff like that. One of the girls' name was Entice.
Yep. Indeed.
I don't know. I ain't seen that in 20 years, bro.
You can't even know that.
It don't matter. We know it, Chris.
We know
useless facts, but still. So
Useless
look,
facts,
I was turning it. I was like, oh damn, this the black because I was waiting on it because
hold on. Before you say
part of it,
did you set the remote for previous
Cartoon
channel?
Yes, you had to.
You got to do that.
Let me get Nickelodeon ready. Okay,
I thought it was cool though. I thought I was cool, so I kind of threw the remote a little further away from me than I should have.
Too late.
Hey, I heard that door open. I stretched Armstrong and watched the door. Boom! Come on, like what you watching? Cartoons. Rocky and
But you're
Bull.
breathing hard then.
Either that or you hit this
Cops.
movie.
Your alarm doesn't come on at midnight.
You either do that or you hit this move real quick.
Yeah, right.
When it came on without you knowing.
Yeah, like I fell asleep on the couch.
No, that's the worst though. That's the worst because you ever fall asleep on something and wake up and it be the motherfucking 1-800 hotlines or them sad ass commercials with the
That's the commercial. Those are the commercials. Those are the commercials that wake
you wake up. There's Sarah McLachlan.
You can have that. You had a volume on 5, and when you wake up, it's 3 in the morning. And that shit sound like it's on 50. You like, wait a minute.
Hi, I'm White Lady.
Want to have a good time? Call 1-900. You're like,
I'm Candy.
Well, since I'm up now.
Right.
My credit card handy. Why not, Candy?
Why not?
I know you don't really like me, but shit, I got 99 cents a minute.
Listen, man, I used to work for a call center, right?
Oh shit!
And it was the midnight shift, so everybody used to call for the psychics and for the sex hotlines, right? So you first call to somebody, you get charged like $10. Like, okay, wait just 1 minute, I will get Candy on the line for you. And look, man, look,
I was just playing.
These grown ass men be so like, oh, I can't wait, but you sound great. Where do you live at? What are you wearing? Sir, can you please wait?
Keep
until I get Candy on the line for you.
He had a CB4 moment. He had a look. Yeah, I like to butter your big ass biscuits.
Butter. God.
Yeah, I'm stroking my dick right now.
CB, oh my God, that scene fucked it up. This was like, yeah, I'm licking your balls. Your balls so big. He's got big balls. I was like, what the? That is a job I never want.
He was like sitting in the closet with the curtain. I'm like, God, oh man, oh God, growing up, I swear.
Oh man, I'm glad we grew up when we did, because now these kids is weak, man. They don't get none of the good shit we got, man. They do is watered down.
No,
they don't have a clue. They have no clue. Man,
it was gritty back then. The mean streets, man.
The mean streets. You sound like Shane. The mean streets of Greenwich Village.
Mean streets of Greenwich Village, man. Mean street posse.
Listen, man. I mean, now they got so much exposure to everything, whereas back then we had a claw for every inch.
Oh, that one channel that was scrambled where you didn't know what it was,
right? You know,
you be like,
try this way.
I think I wear glasses now. I think I wear glasses now.
That's a nipple. It looked like a nipple. I think it's a nipple. I don't give a fuck. Fuck it.
Like I think that's why my eyes are bad now.
It's gonna be a nipple today.
Cheek on a couch cushion. It look like an ass. Fuck it, it's an ass. I'm like, nigga, that's not an ass. That's a whole couch cushion.
Like you got this whole ass squiggle. You just trying to like.
I think it is.
I think
master how to look at it.
You imagine that's why our imaginations is so great now. Because we had to mentalize the ass. Like kids nowadays just ass everywhere.
Man.
We didn't get to see the ass up front. We had to fucking squiggly line this bitch and hope it was an ass.
Look, I will say that this was, good Lord, this was some years ago, and my son had his friend. Well, we stayed in an up and down apartment down in Akron, and the neighbor downstairs, his mom had to work, so he stayed the night upstairs with us. And my son was knocked out. He a gamer, so he was knocked out. But he was in his room knocked out. The neighbor kid, yeah. The neighbor kid was watching TV. Now, at the time, the cable in the living room was synced to the cable in the bedroom. You know how you would. And my wife had the TV on. She was passed out. And I was on my way, but I noticed, you know how you notice
the titty pop.
You know that. And I noticed, I'm like, why is there so much flashing? You know, because I'm towards the wall. And I'm like, why is there so much flashing on the wall? Well, I look back and I'm like, oh, my man watches Skinamax. So I did one of these moves. I did one of these moves.
I ain't gonna bust you out, yeah, but
yeah, right. I wanted to see if it was just like, all right, is he sleep? Is he out there sleep, or did he
flat?
So I hit that, like I kind of right. I knocked on the wall, like I did one of these moves. I made it seem like I was turning in the bed and hit the wall. So I'm like, that channel changed so quick.
Cartoon Network. Oh,
Joe, he was ready.
Yo, I was laughing. I was trying not to laugh hard because I didn't want to bust him out. Because I was just like, young man, we all been there. We've been there. So,
it happens, man.
But look,
it's a gift that keeps on giving, bro.
Right, I was laughing so hard because I was just like, "Damn,
you knew."
I was like,
this nigga was like, "Whoop!" Cartoon Network.
I woke up the next morning, and when I seen him, he was knocked out. I was just giggling. My wife was like, "Why you giggling?" I said, "I ain't even gonna say
it." You wouldn't understand.
It's bad cold.
And we ain't touching that. We ain't going there.
All you gotta do is give him a bottle of Gatorade and just let him go, man.
There you go. Like, hey, you hungry? You good, man? You
get in the week in the night.
All right.
I know, sir.
And make sure you moisturize your palms. You don't want rough palms.
Palm oil, brother. Palm oil.
Shea butter,
palm oil.
Like, it's always another day. You don't got to do it all today. Tomorrow's another day.
Pace yourself. Pace yourself, son.
Yeah.
Look, a marathon.
It was funny. It was so funny. It was so funny because my wife was like, "What happened?" And I was like, "Just know I'm a man first and a father second, and that's all you need to know."
But here's how fucked up my brain is. Imagine your wife going to wash the sheets and that motherfucker stuck and stiff and shit.
Now look, the sheets is all stuck together and it's like hard, like some drywall. Drywall. There's some drywall standing up.
Standing up in the corner. Ew. Sock stiffing in the board.
You like drop it and it just breaks like it's some glass or something.
Right.
Ridiculous. Sock pregnant.
It was so funny. When I looked at it, I was just like,
I was pregnant.
I did one of these moves. I looked at it. I said, "D."
That's when it's time to give them their own towel. Like, look, this is
your towel. Only your towel alone. Don't wash it with nobody else's. Don't leave it nowhere but your room. Wash this motherfucker separate by hand outside and use bleach.
I'm not touching you.
Use bleach in the garden hose.
And a garden hose. Wash the bitch outside on the fence.
Oh my God!
You wash this in the backyard.
Like, why is my rag on the fence? Don't touch that rag. Don't touch that rag.
You get pregnant.
That's the rag I washed the car with. Don't touch that rag.
Everybody get pregnant.
That's father advice 101.
Oh, it is, bro.
Happy Father's Day weekend. It's some fatherly advice.
Right, Father's Day. Happy Father's
Day. This being our Father's Day episode, we have some of our best fathers in geek culture. So let's get that started. So first off, we have good old Dave Seville. You know, no.
Was he technically a father though?
Yes, he.
He was a father figure.
He was father figure, and it
Well,
counts.
let's put him
It counts.
Father figure, yeah.
He
was a good father figure. He pimped them chips right out.
There you go, Gator style.
Yeah.
There and get Dave's money. I need fine.
Squirrel Daddy was out running the street.
Squirrel Daddy.
Dave was never home.
Squirrel Daddy was out running the street.
He was like, I'm gonna write this song. He was doing it. He was Joe Jackson. He was doing Joe Jackson. He's like, I'm gonna write these songs and y'all gonna sing and dance. Y'all gonna sing and dance.
Okay.
and Alvin was Michael. That's why he was all Michael. Get the towel out the damn pool.
Look at you get it. Imagine in the day though, and out here cussing like Hugh Freeman and Riley.
Oh man. Yo, so shout out to Dave Seville. He took in, I don't know how he did it, but he took in 3 huge ass chipmunks.
Yeah, like how the fuck?
They
like
were
mutants.
big.
Like how the fuck? Them ain't regular chipmunks. Them the Teenage Mutant Chipmunks.
No. Right. They big.
Yeah.
I don't know what they were.
We never thought this nigga was wearing glasses and they all wearing sweaters. Like nobody never thought to check that.
Not sweaters. Not sweaters. Turtlenecks.
Turtlenecks. Like
turtlenecks.
Courtney would be proud. These niggas wearing turtlenecks.
Turtlenecks, bro. And not even mock turtlenecks, like legit turtlenecks.
Real turtleneck.
All right.
Your whole body covered in fur. Your whole body covered in fur, and you wearing a whole ass full body turtleneck. So
and nobody thought about that. See?
Right. Nope, they haven't. We
That's
had
how crazy we was back in the day.
And why Alvin isn't the only one that got the first initial of his name on his turtleneck?
He a diva.
He's a diva. Exactly.
He's gonna go solo.
Diva.
Eventually, he went solo.
He gonna pull a Beyonce.
That's how you knew he was going solo. This nigga was like, "I'm gonna stand out. Ain't nobody coming to see you, Theodore." My name out there, they screaming. Alvin Ruffin.
Oh
man.
Yo,
ain't nobody coming to see you, Simon.
And this list is in no different. It's in no kind of order. It's just in good order. So up next we got Stu Pickles. This man.
Shit. Oh man.
You know that nigga was 33 though?
Exactly. He was in his early 30s.
Gray hair at 33.
And look at this shit. He looked stressed out. But I think I'd be stressed out too. Chucky was probably gonna look like his ass more than Tommy was. So
Tommy,
but his wife had them yeeks though.
No, you know who else? So did Dexter's mama. But
man. She had yams.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yammy Tammy from Miami.
They knew what they were doing. They knew exactly what they were doing.
But you know what? I feel bad for Dee Dee. Because you know how when your mama fine and you ain't shit and everybody come over for your mama. Hey, Dee Dee, we gonna come to your house and play with Dexter. And look at your mom.
Right.
Mrs. Dexter's mom, can I have some orange juice? It's down on the bottom shelf.
You would think a guy who designs toys and makes toys for a living would have a fairly fun life, but good Lord, every time he came home, man. He was stressed the hell out.
Right,
like,
he was always on the verge of a breakdown.
Look at
damn near every episode, man.
That nigga looked like he on the phone talking about some late bills.
Late bills, damn near about to lose your job, something. Up next, we got.
And then your kids always running away.
Right, they always. We got Bob Belcher now. This brother, he puts in work. He does love his kids. So far as getting his own legs waxed along with his daughter. Couldn't be me, but whatever it takes. I'm like, I'm not waxing my legs. It's for you to do. I'll watch. But
he loved his kids enough, man.
He did. I guess I don't.
I don't know if I got that much love in me.
If it's anything like Chad getting the problem with Chad, then yeah, I'm like getting Crocs.
That man's soul left his body, man.
For real. Oh man. Up next, we're gonna go here. Michael Kyle.
Good pick. Good pick.
Okay.
Underrated. I learned all my parenting skills from him.
Yeah.
You can recognize all his parenting skills because we all went through it. We've all been there. Michael Kyle from My Wife and Kids. I
bought his book, man. I bought the Michael Kyle book of parenting, man. It changed my life.
Look, let me tell you something. It says a lot when he keeps looking at his son and just like, are you my kid?
But he got the hook, so you know he was.
He got the he was like, that was the only thing that gave it away.
He got that swoop. See, son, you got that swoop.
That scoop ball head. He had that scoop ball head.
I think the best episode was put that payphone in the house and had the little belt with the quarters. I wish I just wanted to do that one time in my house, man. Just put up a payphone
just to see how it turns out.
Make everybody get quarters. Like turn cell phones off.
Oh,
like,
yo, is that on any streaming service? I don't think.
I believe so.
It might be on BET Plus if that's even still around right now.
Yeah.
I got a Fire Stick. I'll look, man. I had to check it out because I like that show. My dude Franklin,
too,
young Frank.
Yeah. Oh man,
Franklin Aloysius.
My man was a damn genius for real too.
In real life, yeah. That's
in real life, he was like a young little genius. I'm like,
he was
this
a
dude
prodigy.
was playing. Yeah. Shout out to Damon Wayans.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to the Wayans family.
All
like,
of them, man.
Jesus Christ.
Except for Sean.
No, he's still making like 40 million now.
Yeah, I mean that's cool. Off of what?
I don't know what he's doing, but
Marlon was my favorite.
I know.
He actually produces.
He produces,
a lot,
yeah.
man.
Marlon was my favorite.
Let's put it like this: if your name is Wayans, you got
it don't matter.
Some coming somewhere.
Kim, Dante, niggas like 55 of them.
It's
a lot of them, bro.
And they pulling in bank. They pulling in bank.
All of them. Like even the second and third generation is coming up.
Right. I think Keenan is like Master P in a sense where it's like, look, everybody in family, y'all going to work. You know what I'm saying? Y'all like, carry this
Keenan
name.
don't get enough respect. Like
he don't. And that's what's crazy.
Like that's the definition of putting your family
we were talking
on. Like
about
this nigga had everybody working. Nigga, if you could walk, he was working on set. Like all the kids was working on set. Growing up on set, like working.
And on top of putting all his family members on, teaching them the business, think about In Living Color and how many people came from In Living Color.
Jim Carrey said if it wasn't for In Living Color, you wouldn't see him.
Jim Carrey was the man. Jamie Foxx.
Jamie Foxx, bro. The dude that won an Oscar and a Grammy. Like, bro, it's all the people that came from that show. David Allen Greer. Really underrated. David Allen Greer is hilarious, man.
That dude is a nut.
He's hilarious.
I love him on that Jamie Foxx show.
I never seen it yet.
Oh my god!
You see what?
The new Jamie Foxx show on Netflix.
Yeah, on Netflix. Because he's like the grandfather.
Like he had his moments, bro. You know what I think is funny though? I think the Upshaws. I don't know if you've seen the Upshaws.
Once you get past the first episode, it is good. The Upshaws is good. Just that first episode is just it's time consuming. You'll never get your life back after that first episode. But after that, it's good. It's hard to stomach that first episode, Joe.
Oh man, so let's go with so our next entry into this list before we turn this up is Marlon from Finding Nemo. This you know, good father. Listen. You never seen the mother. Don't know what happened to him.
He was asexual.
I bet she got killed.
But he was
eating or something, right?
Probably, but you see how he was very protective.
Overprotective.
Yeah, almost overprotective. Almost. Next up, we got Dwayne Williams from Craig and the Creek.
Good choice.
Yeah.
You know, it's very rare that you see a cartoon with a black family, a whole black family, and a father who literally is involved in their life in one form or another. I remember episode, he had the day off from work and he's just playing video games with his son. Didn't want to do nothing else. He just wanted just do little crazy stuff with his kid. Up next, I couldn't do this list without doing this.
Who's the man? You're the man. Strong, healthy, black man. Huh? Dun dun dun. Bum up. Dun dun. Time to celebrate. Celebrate. Very much going to Vegas. Going to Vegas. What you gonna eat? Dun dun dun. Something healthy. Hell no.
Hell no.
I love that scene.
Go get some.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Everybody, every black father knows that role between Michael Kyle and Bernie Mac. Every black father knows exactly how they feel because, like, when he's doing that whole thing, he's like, "Gonna eat something healthy." Hell no.
It's like I should, you know what I'm saying? But
I know I should, but I ain't gonna do it today.
Not today.
Right.
I'm going to Vegas, baby. I ain't gonna start off fucking up.
Right. Next up, he's not a father, but he is a father figure. We got Piccolo.
Piccolo.
You know, Piccolo.
First black saying.
The first black saying. I don't care what anybody says. Saying
he was black.
Piccolo
was a nigga.
Piccolo was like.
You see the Tims?
You see
the butters on y'all.
You see the Tims in the turban?
It's damn near beef and broccolis. Come on.
Yo, dead ass B.
Dead ass. Piccolo was from Brooklyn.
And like I said before the show, he's
like, yo, Son Goku. He called him Son Goku.
Son Goku. Right.
He did call him.
Yo, Son Goku.
Yo, real talk, I gotta cut off your tail before you turn into a giant monkey. Word like
Right. Like I said before the show, like in the Broly movie, when Vegeta and Goku was getting their ass handed to him, they show up at Piccolo's doorstep. He was just like, and this is typical of any black person. He was like, look, I ain't got shit to do with that. That's the calling card of a black person minding their business. He was like, I ain't got nothing to do with that. Y'all better head back up to the Arctic.
My niggas was like, y'all didn't even call first. Y'all gonna get the fuck up out of here. Y'all ain't got to go home. Y'all gotta get the fuck up out of here.
I got a pot of greens on the stove and everything. I ain't about to be dealing with y'all. Right. I'm about to go in here and eat. You're right. I ain't gonna be able to do it.
I ain't able to do it.
Oh man. Up next we have another father figure. We got Robert Freeman.
Granddad.
Robert Freeman.
Granddad.
I put my game down flat. I'll have you know. Game, recognized game, Granddad, and you.
Oh, Grandpa got game.
Familiar.
I got game.
No, shout out to what you
Robert Jebediah
Freeman. Your
and you know me
knows the
bang,
game.
bang. So shout out to John Witherspoon.
Shout out. Rest in peace, brother.
Man, he got to be on here for Friday too. Yeah, he got to be both.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Robert Freeman. Shout out to
shit. You know how many times I said that in my house? We ain't got no milk. You better put some water on that shit.
Water?
But Dad, we ain't got no milk. Bro. Shit, you better throw some water on there.
Now, this one is the one who it depends on what side of the fence you on, but
controversy.
He can have us all beat, literally.
Oh my God.
No, I'm sorry.
No comment.
Yeah. Comment away.
You know, I was thought if you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all.
I
Father of the Year 4 times in a row, he wasn't.
He wasn't right. What did y'all say? He's teaching them a hard life lesson. I taught him a hard life lesson already. Oh my
Mom,
God.
I could whoop your ass anytime I want. Your mom's a pet. Look, he almost took this. Think about it. They ants. My God.
I've never seen so many memes from a superhero show or movie in my life. Like all of the Thank Martin.
Right.
Yeah.
I've seen at least 1,000 of them. Bruh.
I seen one for Juneteenth.
They'll be what? Oh shit.
I seen when he had the little thing on and the thing. He was like, "Thing." That's why they made it a holiday, because they knew he was coming for him.
Oh my God. Here you had a group of fathers who, you know, the group of fathers that we probably had more for them, but out of all of those, me personally, I gravitate towards Dwayne Williams, Piccolo, Michael Kyle, Bernie Mac, because I can understand their dynamic as being a father. Not only that, they're positive role models. Something that we don't get to see that much, except for Dre from Blackish. That's another.
Yeah, that's another one. I was about to say, where'd you do Dre at? He taught his kids style and grace.
Mm-hmm.
Got him out the
and then he left a white woman he left a little white girl on the elevator, so that's how I knew.
Yo,
he was a G.
I remember
that is still funny.
The elevator opened up, girl on. He was like, nope.
His whole reaction.
Yo, people was like, yo, I saw a white girl on the elevator. I was like, they gonna get me. I turned right back around, man.
And Deion Cole was
I'll
like,
be at my
"That's
desk.
how they get you.
That's how they get you." Deion Cole. Deion Cole wasn't a bad. What's his son? Rufus, Cleophas.
Yeah.
This son had a fucked up name. God damn, I feel bad for.
No,
his
what was
son.
his name? What was his name on the show? The son is
I can't remember.
Is it Curtis?
It was something weird.
It's something crazy.
He always forget about him. Oh man,
Yeah.
Cannot think of his name.
Oh man, but shout out to Dre from Blackish, Anthony
Houston.
Anderson, that's another.
That's what it was.
That's what it is.
Yeah,
Houston.
Like, what
And
kind of name is
Houston?
Yeah, dog. He would always like, damn, Houston. I gotta go pick him up, or this nigga at home alone or some shit. He be like, what the?
Yo, Deion Cole was so good on that show, bro.
How was
Deion Cole
Charlie
was
like
great
a
on
genius
that show.
until his son come into the team? Like, Houston didn't let me. Like, what the?
Houston? That's still a name.
That's still a fucked up ass name, yo.
That is a. How do you can't nickname that at all? You can't.
Houston.
Like, what is your name? Houston? Yeah, let's just go with that. Houston. My name is Houston. Let's just roll with that.
Houston.
I would prefer that. Yeah, I'm like, leave me alone.
Houston.
I'm like, why do they keep calling you Houston? I don't know, Dad. I told him what my name was. So yeah.
Like, was this mom's idea? Like, who the fuck thought of that name? Like,
oh man. But yeah, there is, with it being Father's Day weekend and not seeing a lot of positive. Well, we have lately.
Commercials?
We have lately. We're not even gonna go there.
Stay woke, Kings.
No Hillsburg diamonds for us, and then we sharing the weekend with the Juneteenth. I'm like, I'm split on hairs on that one now. I'm like, come on.
Y'all could have waited till Monday to make it a holiday. Y'all didn't have to do it the day before. Y'all could have some news. I'm not knocking it, but I'm just saying, like, being selfish.
It's a hard pill to swallow. It's just like,
could have waited. We
Happy
already got a grill. We already got to kill our own food, pick it up, skin it, clean it, and cook it, and set the table, and clean up afterwards. For what? For everybody else happy?
Father's Day.
Happy
For some
Father's Day. That's all I
Crocs.
get. Some socks,
Some
Crocs, and tools. And a
Shout
knife
out to
you gotta
Chad.
open with a knife.
Chad, you got an open door.
Think about it,
invitation to the
Mark. They don't
barbecue.
want us
Come
to be
on, Chad.
fathers.
Bro, if you over 30 wearing some Crocs, man, you need to be shot. Like, I'm just sorry. You just no.
Line
Over
them up.
30.
Wait,
Over
now, hold
30.
on. Now, hold on. Chad somewhere probably watching this right now. He's like,
Chad, shut up.
Yeah.
Chad,
this is it.
Chad,
This is it.
dog. Look at me, Chad. Look at me. It's gonna be okay. Your family don't love you, and now you know that they don't love you.
Step away from the Crocs, sir.
So now you know what you must do, Chad. Think about it. I'll be man your son.
I'll be man your son.
What's 17? I can wait.
What's 17 more years? I can do this again.
I can wait.
You can always make another kid.
I can make another one.
Think about it.
I can make
Chad.
another one, right?
Chad,
Always make another one.
focus, Chad.
It's almost like it's like DC giving him that the Leon Phelps speech from the ladies' man when he got all the guys around him. He's like pretty much breaking down everything. He's like, and your wife love you.
Will Ferrell again in that movie.
Will Ferrell, right?
No, when he bust through with that, he had that little gun. He was like aiming it like it was a shotgun.
He was like, and he was posing and everything.
He had the tip.
No,
Nah, you're right. I can't do it.
I can't do it. Why is he doing all these poses with this gun that's this big, man?
No, but when he hit it with the like this, I was like, come on, dude. Don't do that, man.
When he hit the barrel, got
And
me.
then he turned around. He was like, why are you posing with the 22? What are you doing?
Because it's Will Ferrell, bro. That's why.
It's Will Ferrell. And I bet that wasn't even in the script. This nigga just did that shit on his own.
I think he improvs like 95%.
He got that. That's in his contract. Like, just let me run. Just keep the cameras rolling. Let me do what I do. Whatever you can't use, cut out. Whatever you can keep, it's yours.
I'm pretty sure he improv the scene like when he slides in there literally because he's covered in baby oil. He slides in there on the gun. He was just like, shh. And it was like, where's the dramatics coming from? Where's all this? Oh my god.
10-4 apricot.
10-4.
Oh,
Like, keep it down. I got a headache.
You forgot, man.
Oh my god.
Will Ferrell is a good father. He gave his 2-year-old daughter Shine back in the day with the video of her.
The landlord.
His landlord.
Pearl the landlord.
Yeah.
Check out. It's probably still on YouTube. Check out the landlord.
Over against stepdaddy. He was a good father and stepdaddy.
Yeah. Check out
Daddy's
the landlord.
Home. That's
and Daddy's Home.
Yeah,
Daddy's
Mark
Home.
Wahlberg. Yeah.
Yeah, check out the landlord with Candy B again.
All right.
Hey,
so
Candy.
boom.
What?
So
what? Brooklyn, you in now?
It's like story time. She's like, boom, story time.
Boom,
all right. So boom.
who's
I'm in
over here?
Harlem, and
Hey,
set some
mom,
people.
put your number in the cup.
I set some people in VIP, right? And I didn't even realize the girl was somebody I knew from IG. And I was like, damn, my bitch, I ain't see you in a minute. And then, long story short, we're catching up. And I said, look, this is what I've been up to. And then I told them about our ideas with Black Legacy Production and Adult Prom. Then her dude's husband was like, yo, I know this person, that person, Chris Styles, and all these people from the radio. What's up? I'm like, say fucking less. That's what's up. So I got excited because we have more connects. And Sabrina said she was in because I said, Sabrina, I might need you to come just to be some fine ass there or to
Breaking
host.
news. Oh, I know where I'm going to be all night.
And she said that she was down. What did he say?
Nothing.
I didn't even listen to him. Point is, I was excited because we got some good connections. We'll make sure DC's outside because he don't know how to act. But this is gonna
Holding
go
the door out.
really,
Your name
really,
ain't on the
really,
list, my
really
nigga.
well.
I already see how my party practice. Your name ain't on the list, my nigga. Slip me 20
So we got
Basically, oh my god, yeah, we're gonna need bouncers. We're gonna need people to be like, yeah, are you on the list? That'd be hilarious. So anyway, I just got excited, so I couldn't wait.
Give
So
me
I had
this
to tell you
shit.
guys.
Your name's not on the
No.
list. Kobe said I couldn't do this. You're on the list.
That was probably the greatest. That was the Shaq impression from ARye Spears, man. What the hell?
Yeah, you did it.
Oh, and then the one dude, he just hit me up to ask if he still wanted to connect. The guy that makes his own like sauces and stuff, and he's a cook around Cleveland. So I'm like, we might have to hit him up just so we can actually have like some bomb food there. So, and you guys are more than welcome to come if y'all want to come to Cleveland for an adult themed prom. We're gonna give you plenty of time to come through. So anyway, that was it. I was just excited. So I'm gonna let y'all do whatever y'all doing without me. I know it ain't popping. I know that.
Like we wasn't doing no show or nothing, you know.
That's just pretty popping.
Whatever. These people love me. Okay, tell them about the views, Chris. Tell them about the views.
The views, the DMs, the all
views.
The tits.
All right.
Just,
love you guys, man.
Bye, Candy. So for that, once again, Candy
how are you
B
on the
giving
show more than you're not on the show?
Because she's giving random anthems.
Gee, we need that for our show. We need a girl to just randomly pop in and
randomly pop
up. She's our band.
Here's the crazy part. That ain't no like just for this show. Like if she's not on the show, she just randomly pop up like mid show.
Okay.
Oh,
like,
that's perfect.
Okay.
Like the Great Gazoo.
Yeah.
Like popping in. Hey, dum dum.
Oh man.
Dum dum.
Just come out of nowhere, be like, bling, bling. Here I am.
Right. So
you say her name too nice, you show up.
So before we close out, because we're getting ready to head over to YouTube, to the YouTube channel Blurred's Eye View, and talk about Loki with the spoilers. So we had more than enough time to watch it since it comes out on Wednesdays. So before we close out, we're gonna let the Geek Salad crew tell you where you can find them at. So ARye.
Oh, you got it, bro. You got it. Yeah, you can watch this.
The A throws me off.
Right. You can watch this on YouTube at ARye and G presents Geek Salad, and you can follow us on Instagram at Geeksalad Now.
Right. G, what else you got?
Yeah, same thing, man. If you go to our Instagram page, we have a link tree there, so where you can find all of our podcasts. We're on YouTube, we're on Spotify, we're on Apple, Google, Anchor, Speaker. We are everywhere. You know what I'm saying? We also got a Facebook group that we're trying to build. So we're trying to incorporate more blurs who are within the culture and just, gravitated, support our people. You know what I'm saying? Have fun, conversations, all the good stuff. You know what I mean? And be on the lookout because we are trying to, stream as well. So be on the lookout for that.
All right, DC.
Shout out to Tier for sponsoring me, giving me all my good jokes. Shout out to The Rock, captain of the team.
Jokes.
Tier gives me my strength. This is my Lord and Savior. No, I was playing. I pray to the bottom. No, seriously, what the shit won't be here tomorrow. So because it's Father's Day, and I wasn't gonna make us work on Father's Day. That's one gift I can't give that is worth something. Fucking Crocs. Sorry, Chad.
Don't divorce her yet, Chad. Make her make up for it.
Do it. No, you can find me on What the Shit or Facebook because Facebook, it's What the Stuff podcast. On Instagram, I'm What the Shit _podcast. Also, there's DC Chambers damn near anywhere you want to be. Look out for DC Plays. I got a Madden review going on right now because I got a beta code, so I'm testing out Madden. So that's what I've been doing. Drinking tequila, playing a beta of Madden, trying to see what's wrong with it. And I can't say what I feel yet. I gotta get a couple more days of playing in, but
I was gonna say when can you actually say something about the game?
Well, I can say something anytime I want. I just can't show any footage of the game because what's crazy is, and I never knew this, because if you're part of this testing program, your username shows up on the screen. So if I record anything, my shit is there and I can get banned.
Oh, we don't want that.
You don't want that. I don't want that. Shit. Fuck the people. I love the people, but not on this one. So, no, I get to test out the game. There's a forum where you can go on and write any grievances, vote any issues. They have like people write out things that you can vote on, upvote it, take it up to see whether it's going to be implemented in the game. So far, I'm kind of having fun. I'm not going to lie. There's a lot of changes. For those who don't know, I played Madden all year round, former football coach and player. So I love Madden. I love building teams, playing the game, taking my team to the Super Bowl, tearing my shit down from the studs and building my shit back up. And for me, that's fun, being an owner and a GM. So there's a lot of changes to it. Like I said, coming up, DC Plays. I'll be talking about it again. I already started one. It's on Instagram right now. A little piece of it on TikTok, but I got more coming down the pipeline.
That's what's up. DC Plays, new addition to the.
It's its own little thing. It's not really nothing special. It's just something I just called it DC Plays, where I just randomly just start talking about video games. Speaking of which, do you guys feel like Princess Peach was toxic because she always got captured? Like I posed this question, nobody answered because she always after a few times you get captured, this nigga's coming after you. Like you get bodyguards.
Somebody got to tell Mario, bro. She don't like you like that, man.
She for the streets.
Luigi keeps telling him that the only reason why
Mario, she's for the streets.
No matter the only reason why Luigi tags along is y'all not about to get my brother. I gotta help my brother, but I keep telling his ass.
He's the one that's like, Luigi, man. Mario, she ain't for you, bro.
He's like, no, she loves her, man. She loves me. It's me, Mario. She loves me, man.
Simple.
Come on. Because he always getting caught, man.
Like, let me ask you this real quick. With the stream, can you pull up Instagram on the stream? Can you do like a screen share with that, or is that?
Yeah, you can. You actually can. Yeah,
anything.
You can do screen.
I use Restream, which is kind of the same.
Can you go to our page? Yo, we could show the video that I posted, bro. Like that thing is hilarious. It's like a quick 20-second video from Call of Duty.
Oh, I love Call of Duty.
We posted it yesterday.
Let's see if I could hold on.
Okay.
Let's see if I can pull it up here.
Yo, that shit was hilarious, man.
What?
That video, man. The Call of Duty one, that joint.
The thing is so funny. That's me and my boys playing Call of Duty like all day. That's all we do is dumb stuff like that. Like I watched that video like
Warzone.
50 times. Yeah, Warzone. Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah.
You play COD?
Yeah. I mean, I play it too, but I probably ain't as good as them because I don't play it as much. See, my thing on Call of Duty is I feel like my gun don't bust like it should. So that's my excuse.
They cheated,
man. I had to jump on the nigga, my shit just start spraying.
Man. Oh my god!
Because we was playing Rebirth earlier today. I was on there, and I just suck at Call of Duty right now. Probably because I've been playing too much basketball and football. And my gun
I was
don't
going to
bust like
say
it
it's
used
because
to.
I was about to say, is it because you were playing so much?
See, Call of Duty, one of them things you got to play. You know,
You gotta
your
play
shit
all the
right.
time.
Because if
Yeah.
you got to
I
play
ain't played
all
in like
the
2
time.
months.
If you take like 1 week off,
trash.
your shit like dog. Here's how much it changed in less than a week. I was on there with season 3. I got on the next day of season 4. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, wait a minute. They wasn't gonna. I was like, wait, it was the 80s. Now it's the 80s. It was like 83, and now it's like 85. I was like, wait, we skipped 2 years, and I didn't like that shit. That was not good. But no, Call of Duty is fun, especially if you got a team.
Yeah,
you got to have a
that's
team
my
though. You
joint.
can't run with no Randys. You
Yeah,
get your Randy,
bro.
it's
Like
over.
every once in a while, you'll get with some good
You
people.
get a good
who know how to
random
play.
every now and then.
Good randos,
Who
man.
got a mic? Oh man, I see this one YouTube video. This dude was doing a sergeant impression. Dog, this shit was funny as fuck. The whole game, he's doing like he's really in the military. He's calling out calls and shit. Like through the whole video, this dude is on the mic just calling out call signs and shit. This shit was funny as fuck. Like, stick with me, soldier. You're gonna win. I got you. Get up, boy. We're not done yet. All right, 3 clicks to the left.
That's funny.
42 meters. I was like,
there.
what the fuck?
That joint, that video right there to the right of the Jigsaw joint. It's all the way to the right.
You mean this
with the gun?
Yeah.
You okay?
You stopped sharing the screen.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh, it kicked out. Yeah, that's what happened. It kicked out.
Yeah, duty is fun.
I had it. I had it up there too. There we go. Yeah, there.
Yeah, can you get the sound on it? Can you get sound?
Should have it up there. Hold on. You pull it back. Share the audio. There it is. Still no sound. Nope.
It won't let you hit the little microphone at the bottom of the screen on the on Instagram.
Oh, there it is. I don't know. Will it?
Good.
Pull it up.
If it won't do it, it's cool. But yeah, check that video out. Y'all get a chance, man. That junk is hilarious, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, man, they want to be whack. Bill, look.
Every time I click it, every time I click it,
oh, that's it.
Come on, man. Y'all fist jumped the nigga coming up the elevator.
Look at this. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. I'm gonna beat the shit out of this nigga. Larry, put the gun down.
Y'all tripping.
I'm gonna take a screenshot of this. Move it.
Oh my god. Oh shit.
Oh my god.
Yo.
Everybody put your fist out. Put your fist out. Put the gun down, Larry. Larry, put the gun down. We gonna beat this shit out.
I was listening to the volume. This nigga said, "No, put it down, put it down." And he come up, we gonna beat the shit out of him.
And then look, the dude come up on the zip line. All you hear is them hitting buttons for the buttons.
Oh, dog, that might have been a funny. I got to see that shit again later. That shit, I've seen a lot of shit happen in Call of Duty, but that
it's hilarious.
Was the best thing ever. I'm gonna have to try it. I'm like, hey nigga, we gonna catch a nigga slipping and put the pause on this nigga. But as soon as he come up the elevator, hey, because that motherfucker
put the gun down.
Hey, he probably ain't had no money. This motherfucker
ain't gonna jump you.
Hey, that motherfucker eyes got big on the other end of that remote. Mom, These niggas jumped me.
Let me close out real quick so we get to the other spot.
Shit.
And I'm Chris Fury on Instagram, Chris Fury 1 on TikTok. Be sure to tune in to Blurred's Eye View on the Facebook page. Subscribe and follow us on the YouTube page. For the latest updates in the Blurred world, check us out on Instagram at Blurred's Eye View, all in one word. Here's that as well. The YouTube and the IG. Until next mission.
Wait.
I knew you was gonna do it. That's why I
got
wait.
Chad, do it. Do it.
The divorce or the killing? Which one?
Both.
Okay.
Do it, Chad.
Why
Just
choose one?
man.
Just do both.
Why choose one? Why not both?
Wake up
the title
tomorrow
commercial.
and choose violence, Chad. That's what you need to do.
Walk around the house slamming doors.
Chad, you know they don't love you. Because they with a bunch of punk ass Crocs. So you gotta do something to reclaim your manhood, Chad.
So
go Gator. Go
get him, Chad. But once again, you can find us on
Gator don't
YouTube.
play that, Chad.
Yeah, Gator don't play that. You can find us on YouTube on the Blurred's Eye View, IG Blurred's Eye View, and Facebook Blurred's Eye View Facebook page. Until next mission, until next time, remember to educate yourself and others, entertain yourself and others. Most of all, encourage yourself and others. And with our guests, thanks for coming on Geek Salad. We'll have you on Blurred's Eye View After Dark coming up next on the YouTube channel. So be sure to find us and subscribe and follow us over there as well. And until next mission,
go Chad.
Chris Fury. Go Chad. Go Chad.
Do it,
Sorry, Chad.
Do it.
Do it, Chad.
We're out.
What Chad LaBeouf say? Do it. Do it.